Okay, so first morning, first day was really slow. We had bluebird skies, uh, winds were less than 10 miles an hour, really mild temperatures, but it was post cold front. We were 2 days out of a cold front, and the fish just hadn't gotten back to being active and weren't feeding. And we didn't move anything in the morning, even though we fished some of our better spots where we normally see fish. Um, So we tried after a few hours of fishing hard with some aggressive presentations with this prop style bait, or I was using cowgirl, kind of tried and true um, method, something that's always worked there for me in the past, and wasn't moving anything. So decided to slow it down. Pulled out some of these glide style baits. I was fishing a Squirco for a while. We were fishing. She got the hook stuck in me. Fishing Suic. Tried some plastics. Tried ripping some crankbaits like this. Shallow Invader. Little Jake there, and couldn't move anything. It was just really tough, and so we just kept fishing hard, stuck to it, didn't give up, didn't get discouraged, and finally, I think it was the weather that was right before nightfall. We had some clouds move in, and I think that cloud cover that moved in the front of that storm really got the fish kind of active right at last light. And as you can see here, finally, on the tried and true method, the cowgirl was able to move a fish and put one in the boat on day one.
There we go. You ready? I'm gonna pull him up. Ready? Now. Oh, yes. Yes. No. Yes.
Day two was a good day. Good day for me anyway. um, it right away in the morning we couldn't get out. We had to stay in our tents and stay at the campsite. There was some thunderstorms and we just couldn't. It wasn't safe. We couldn't get out on the lake, and so hung out there for a while. And then finally, me and Joe just got cabin fever and we had to get out there. But the thunderstorms had passed, and so we got out there. And first spot we hadn't fished the day before, but a spot where in the past we've caught fish. Pulled up there and right away had one come in, and he took the bait, same bait that I caught the first one on, and that was really promising. Really good start to the first day.
Oh, something just hit it. It's a much better start. It's a much better start. Got him. Yep. Stay up. Yeah, another super big one. Alright, baby. On the board already. That's a good start. Sweet.
Um, it was really cloudy, overcast. Really, it's raining on and off constantly. Had rain moving in and out, and just nasty weather. But that's the kind of weather that we love here. And the fish were active, and so boom, went to the second spot, and almost right where we pulled up, I pull up and get a really nice 46 incher in the boat, biggest fish of the trip, and once again on a cowgirl, and so that was exciting for us because that we felt like we had put together a pattern. It seemed like the fish were they were trying to stay out of the wind. They were sticking it really tight into cover. I mean, they were in the weeds. We had to pull them out, and when I caught the second fish, I launched my bait almost right up onto shore.
There we go. Yeah, I think so. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. Yeah, that's a nice one. Sorry. You throw this.
Put that second fish into the boat, and um, that was really nice. And so we kept moving and pulled up onto our third spot, which is a really big spot, and we fished that for a little while. And I had one come in, and it was really hard to see. And I was just kind of talking to Joe while I was doing my figure eight, and I was like, "Oh man, I think I had a nice one come in, but I couldn't even really see it. It was really hard to see with the rain." And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, this thing shot up out of the depths and just grabbed my bait right off the surface. I mean, one of the coolest strikes I've ever had. I mean, I don't think I'm ever gonna forget that. That was just so cool, and he nailed it. I mean, this bait was in his mouth. It was gone. Had to do a little surgery, but the fish, all of them were released successfully, thankfully, that one too. So we did a good job handling that one.
There's one. He's so deep.
Big one or no? That's a big one.
Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Oh, that was sick. Oh.
And that was three fish in a matter of a couple hours. And we just been started fishing. The first day we fished 14, 15 hours and I only had one fish to show from the last half hour fishing. So definitely a nice turnaround. And then the rest of the day though, after that the storms moved out. Weather kind of cleared up a little bit. It was still cloudy, but not that nasty storm clouds, and the fish were still active. We were moving fish. We had follows. They were still, following on the cowgirls. Seemed to be what was getting them moving the best. We tried some slower presentations to see if they would take the ticket on that, but still wasn't seeing them on that. They were just sticking to following the cowgirls and the bucktails. So that's just what we fished the rest of the day. And unlucky for Joe, he had a lot of fish follow. He hooked up and connected with a number of fish, but was just really unlucky and couldn't keep them on the hooks. They were, just giving him the slip. And that happens sometimes. We all get those trips.
There's one. No! Oh! In this one or in yours? I was gonna say, well, I don't think we both had a chance. There's one. Oh, got off.